happening.
Well, Andy, and he sounds like he wants to continue to echo that his focus going forward now is going to be on these victims. He indicated that, yes, there are victims out there, but in his role now, as Andy said, he does appear to want to take the bull by the horns. On the questions, the many of them from members of the media assembled in the hall behind me, will Joe Pa be at Saturday's game, at tomorrow's game? He said yes, Joe Pa is welcome, but just like any other member of the public would be welcomed. As we mentioned, Assistant Coach McQueary already sidelined indefinitely. It is a paid indefinite suspension from the team at this point, and it became clear, according to Erickson, that, quote, McQueary could no longer act in his role. Back to the victims, the focus of much of what the grand jury presentment was about almost 1 week ago. Have a listen to President Erickson.
Well, clearly the most troubling aspect is the victims who were abused. I can't begin to tell you the depth of feeling and heartache that I have for these individuals and their families. There have been lives that have been very, very severely impacted by this. And that is my first consideration. There are victims there, and we need to be mindful of them.
Well, on the question about Graham Spanier, yes, he is out as president, but we were told this afternoon he remains a tenured member of the faculty and that he will be permitted to do so, to continue to educate and to teach if he so chooses. Andy Mahalchik, another note about the hierarchy here and whatever did occur starting back as early as 2002. It was interim President Erickson's contention that victims were simply afraid to come forward, and perhaps on the administrative side there were not always those open office doors.